Ranger Doggy. It says we're live. Live. Actually, I'm going to use because I want to drink it this way. It says we're live. Live. Let's play some golf. We're playing some golf. Playing some golf this morning. What, purple people eater? Oh, puppy dog. You know, puppy dog. You know, puppy dog. Want it? Yeah. All right. Playing some frisbee golf? No. No? Any colors behind you? Thanks. All right. You got an old feller too? Yeah. I got an old feller too. Yeah. Met him a couple weeks ago. Like he's still kicking. Yeah. You all right, boo-boos? Don't jump out. Just say hi. He's still doing good, though. Every day is a blessing to him. I just met the young lady that walked out here earlier. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna do some playing some golf here. I'm on a time limit now. Those folks came through earlier and kind of went through ahead of me. I was just by myself. They're like, "Oh, we're in a hurry." So, okay. I want to solo. I'm in no hurry. Okay. So nobody behind you. That's groovy. Yeah, Mr. Boo Boos is doing good. Yeah, no, that's good. Yeah, there's a hole or whatever back in here. In the woods. Yeah. It's got a number 6 on it. Yeah, that's where they came out of. And I'm on YouTube Live. YouTube. Yeah, I got I'm videoing now. Okay. But yeah, that's people are watching. No, yeah, people are watching. People are always watching. But yeah, they came out of the woods on this course. I haven't learned that course yet, so I was like, all right, because I just got done talking to the ladies and I was letting him use the restroom. And they're like, psst. Oh, after they threw, did we cut in front of you? And I was like, that's okay. Ladies? Oh no, these are all fellers and one lady. Okay. In our sport, we call recreational. You know, the Rex. You know, that was just recreational playing, and they had some brouhaha, a little hooch, maybe some moonshine, and so yeah, they're having a good time, but in a hurry. You have a good morning. Here we go, Mr. Boo Boos. So, Daddy got his feet wet. He got my feet wet. Man, that guy heard my whole spiel about my etiquette. Yeah. You guys got to catch up at the same time. That guy came walking up as soon as I went live. Live. And the wind popped up when I threw my disc. My arm's a little out of whack too at the same time. Not a little out of whack. I'm not gonna beat around the bush. That's a lot of out of whack. It hurts. So when I threw this one, because I tried to pull it hard, my arm went wacky dacky. So it hurts a little bit. It is a bit. So yeah, earlier, this nice group of people came out of the woods because there's multiple holes here. Well, doing this since I have no shot through that way is I'm just gonna pick this up. If I had a marker, I'd mark it. Pick it up and just throw out. That's all I could do. That's all I could do. So anywho, yeah. I mean, they're boogie woogieing. I'm gonna give them that. They are definitely. But I don't understand about the disc golf etiquette here. I don't know if it's this park or if it's maybe just the Midwest itself. I don't know yet. I haven't figured it out. I don't know if it's just a younger generation. But there's no disc golf etiquette. You gotta have etiquettes, you know, and something. Even if you're a rec player, so I was explaining to that guy, you know, there's, you know, a rec player, but there's still an etiquette into the sport. You know, it's like if you guys were playing putt-putt, right? If like a little putt-putt course or wacky golf or whatever you call it. You don't cut in front of the family in front of you, do you? No. Even if it's like those multiple weird courses. No. I don't know, man. I don't know. All right. Oh, I was trying to feed it through the trees there. See, I can talk and play at the same time. That takes some skill, but I was trying to thread the needle through the trees. Thread the needle through the trees. All right, so yeah, little disc golf etiquette goes a super duper, super long way. Seriously. And then there's always seems to be this more here that comes out and I drink on from the night before. Holy schmolies. Did you hear that, folks? That was cool. All right. I'm going to put you guys down here for a minute. Thread the needle. Thread the needle. Thread the needle. Let me see if I can palm it. All I got to chance. Oh. Anywho, sorry about that, folks. I had to walk down there. Eagle Eye, what's up? I had to walk down there and get my disc down there. I want to show you guys something here. Anywho, yeah, see, I was putting at this basket. Been put in within the past couple years here, and there's never been any exact form of navigation to play it. I guess it's like you got to know the course, which is really in its own form a shame. Because look at this. This is a real nice shot coming from obviously back there somewhere. Because there's a creek and a bridge right here, and you got to navigate. Obviously, you tee off from way back in there, and you got to navigate coming through these woods. So it's obviously 15 on the course. And I'm not too sure how it is. There's not. Everybody says go online, but you shouldn't have to go online to be able to navigate a proper disc golf course. And I understand, like, this one I'm playing is the original course, and they have incorporated parts of the original course in with the new 2 courses they put out here, the way I understand it, 2 courses. But the signs and their navigation ain't too specific. And for years, there was no signs. So it was like everybody said go online or you had to know somebody, which that's another thing. That's definitely not too much in my eyes growing the sport too much. Because if you're trying not very hard to make that course known, then why have it? And I'm still asking that question. I don't know if it's a Midwest thing or just a disc golf thing that's starting to become a thing. But it seems to be the norm on certain courses. There's no navigation about it. You got to know a local. And I can understand now the controversy in disc golf when they're saying the future of the sport is private courses. And I understand that now. Because, in private courses, there's going to be no questioning the navigation of the course or what it is, like anything, or how many, holes that's incorporated into an original course or whatnot. But you would know if on a private course. Park, they put in new signs, and now a lot of the new signs are gone already. That's how fast they get stolen here. So, yeah, I liked it. I'm playing the original because I've known this course. Like this one's the Touch. I've known the original course for years and years and years. So I'm playing the original, what I know. Like I said, there's another course in there, and there's that group of people that you heard with the puppy dog. That totally chases the discs and chew up the discs. That played like literally just cut in front of me. Came walking out of nowhere and cut in front of me. And then said after I was done, "Oh, were you playing before us? Like, is there a question? I got a puppy dog on a thing with discs. Let's see now. This question. Anywho, so I just wanted a little talk about disc golf etiquette. I don't know if it's, the newer generation that's just recreational players that come out and all that. Just Pinky. Good morning. Let's play some disc golf. All right. Good morning. Because Pinky just showed up. I'm gonna tee here. I'm gonna tee off here. I'm on number 9 on this point. Who's your flowering? All right, so I'm pretty sure we lost my last disc. So the last time I played this hole here at Delisi Park, I forgot to pick up my disc. So I left my disc here. And the chances are there's always a gamble 50-50 if somebody's going to call you back. And obviously I never got a phone call back, so always pick up your disc. So I'm going to throw this disc. I think it's an F2 Boss, but I'm not too sure. Seems to be working. I know it has a lot of hard right fade. Lesson learned, always pick up your disc. Pinky. There's a group that just they were obviously playing the other course that weaves in and out of the woods and utilizes the old course. And so, yeah, but they were drinking. And I noticed when I come out here on Sundays, it's like the normal crowd. They always have a few different fellers with them. But I don't know if it's a thing to do to go on Sunday mornings and sip on some wine or beer and sip your hangover away, or what it is. But this time they had a dog. I only heard that dog, but they was chasing the discs. I could not play with a crowd like that. So, but anywho, I'm just grateful to be playing. But I wanted to talk about disc golf etiquette. I don't understand if it's the newer generations or if it's just here in the Midwest, because that's the norm, it seems like, here at this park, even with the actual disc golfers. They won't let you play through, especially if it's a group of them having something serious going on. So I don't know. It's obviously changing, so many people now play it. So there I am. There's the basket way over there. I got a still nice little upshot. Everything's a par three here. But it is what it is. I don't, I'm just glad to be out playing. I told them, right after they said, "Oh, did we cut in front of you?" I was like, "I'm on my own little time here." Oh, Pinky, I'm doing swell, well, and groovy. It's Sunday, playing disc golf with Boo Boos. And then we're going to go have ourselves some tortas and tacos and all that jazz. Wash our laundry. Wash, wash, wash. Wash the laundry. So I got to make an upshot. Here. I'm going to fill my rock. Can you smell what the rock is cooking? That's the name of my frisbee, is the rock. Should have had a little bit more hard right fade. It's been okay. I've still got a nice up par putt. It's gonna be a minute. It's gonna be a minute to get to it. A minute. All right, let me get me a putter. Let me get a putter. Bring me a. Well, I'll tell you what. You guys hang out here with Mr. Boo Boos. And I'll be right back. All right? Because I gotta go get this. I gotta go make a putt. Got my par. That means I got it in 3. Got it in 3. Yes, yes. So, Pinky, go slept 12 hours last night. I guess I was. Sounds like it. I guess you were tired, Pinky. Glad you got some good sleep. Yes, I am. All right. You ready, Mr. Boo Boos? I gotta get my putter here. I threw my putter back this way. Got it in 3. But yeah, if you're just a rec player or any player, you should at least respect some sort of a disc golf etiquette. Because like I said, if you're playing, just even wacky golf, putt-putt, you're at the, the miniature golf place. Do you cut in front of the family in front of you? No. Especially if you're like a family of 5 and they're a family of 2. Jeez Louise, man. Disc golf etiquette. So this is a bomber. Here we go. Once again, folks, this is one that has one of the new signs on it. So I'm playing hole number 10 and the 10 on the east, the way I take it. So yeah, that's a bomber. It's on actually A right now. So A means it's 370 feet. If it's on B, which is back in the woods sometimes, that's 450. So these are their new signs. They're really nice. Brother Mark, check these new signs out here at DeLisi Park. They got some groovy new signs. I'm playing the original hole, but this is also 10 on the east because, like I said, it weaves in and out of these woods. I'm talking about disc golf etiquette this morning because these people come out of they're playing the east course is what they're playing. And I'm playing the original, the OG, number 10. Anywho, it utilizes the original course with some of the new stuff that goes through these woods here. And they came out of the woods and basically just like cut in front of me and they're like, "Oh, we're in a hurry," but they were sipping on the booze, I'm pretty sure. Smoking on the reefer, sipping on the booze. But I don't care. They're just young folks having fun, and I don't mind waiting for them. But this is a super bomb. We're talking about disc golf etiquette, playing some disc golf this morning. This is a super. I got a 370-foot throw to make right there. So let's do this. Let's throw, shall we? Let's do this. I'll show you guys how to throw a frisbee. No, it's a disc. You can't call it a frisbee in this sport. People really take offense to that. That is. It's almost a racial slur in some folks' eyes. All right, so my super bomber of choice, is the Boss, Innova Boss XL. XL Boss. That's how you bomb one down there on number 10 here at DeLisi Park, the OG original course. I just knocked one right down there where I needed to debate. Mr. Boo Boos is hanging out. Shall we boogie woogie, Boo Boos? Let's do this. Brother Mark's still hanging out. Saying that, yeah, well, it was originally called Frisbee Golf, Brother Mark, when Steady Ed, the founder of disc golf, Frisbee Golf, the patent person who designed the first disc golf baskets that we know and love today, originally known as Frisbee Golf. When I was introduced to the sport, it was called hippie golf. Hippie golf. That's how I was introduced to the sport way back in 2000. So I've come a long way in the sport. You know, I take it very, very seriously. I love to grow the sport. I used to grow it quite often. And that's what I was talking about now, about disc golf etiquette, you know. Yeah. If you're playing along, so it's like it's common, miniature golf etiquette is every golf etiquette. If there's a bigger crowd in front of you, they normally just let you play on through. But they didn't, and that's what I was talking about. That this gets out to on YouTube, that stuff. Hopefully they'll abide by the dude's suggestion. The dude, man. Anywho, let's make a putt, shall we? Let's make a putt, shall we? There's some Adam the Woo schlang schlang. So I'm using my Innova. It's my Innova AVR. It's a nice little putt. So yeah, there it is. There's my Boss. Hey, close to 370 feet. So that tells you how far I can chuck one of these suckers. My maximum is a little over 500 feet. Is the max I've ever thrown a frisbee or a disc. A disc. Okay, let's make a putt. Let's make a putt, shall we? Pow! Pow, 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 pow. Boom, ba boom, ba boom, ba boom, ba boom. That's how you do it. That's how you do it, Mr. Boo Boos. Yeah. That's a birdie. That's called a deuce. A number 2 birdie into disc golf or frisbee golf lingo. Got myself another birdie. So I've had 2 birdies, 0 bogeys. So that means I'm still sitting at 2 down. Looking good. So that was number 10 of the original course here at DeLisi Park. DeLisi Park. Like I said, the original course itself winds in and out of the woods. And then they've incorporated the new 2 courses like through the woods in another direction that incorporates the old stuff, which is totally groovy the way I understand it, but I want to learn it. I have not learned the new courses. Navigating those courses is very hard. Their new signs are very unclear on them and all that jazz. So, anywho, I'm not going to set you guys over that water because I'm not taking the chance of dropping my phone in the water. This is T-pad number 11. See, somebody's already tore down the signs here. See that nice sign that you seen earlier? On some of the holes, people have already torn down the signs. And that's the unfortunate thing about public parks. That's why I said the future of this sport for some serious disc golf is going to be in private disc golf courses. That's where it's going to be. So I'm going to throw for my choice. I'm going to throw my condor. I'm having a good game. I almost got a hole in one with that condor today. So I'm going to set you fine folks down here while I make a throw. Kind of where I want to be. I could have been a little bit better, but these are notorious woods right now because we've had a lot of rain. So there's a lot of flooding. These spots with a lot of water where I could lose my frisbee. So yep, this is number 11. Number 11, and it goes back into the woods. Back in the woods. So everybody, I'm gonna get ready to say my goodbyes. I'm gonna show you where the basket is. I'm gonna get ready to say my goodbyes because I was only on 50% power when I started playing or started going live with you fine folks. That was way over there. That was like 30 minutes ago, it says. Way over there, man. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, fart on. Getting ready type of morning. Well, I always have fart on type of morning, but fart on means like, nice art. Gotta be artsy fartsy type of artsy fartsy, right, Mark? Anyway, I'm gonna make like a tree and split, guys. I gotta go. So here's condor through, and like I said, it starts going back in the woods. Right through the woods is here's the basket. Right there. So the disc golf etiquette. If you're playing disc golf in a party card, there's one or two people going through, especially if it's just a dude and his puppy dog in a cart. Let him play through. Thank you, Eagle Life, for hanging out so much. Pinky, Brother Mark, thanks for hanging out. I love you guys, each and every one of you guys in your own, each individual ways. We're all individual folks. Don't ever forget that. We're not the Borg. We're certainly not the Borg. We're called humans. We can do amazing things if we want to. I'm gonna finish my sport of disc golf. That's what I do. You guys have the most excellent morning from Mr. Ranger Dog and I here at Dolly C Disc Golf Course, the original course. We love you guys. Be kind to one another. Love one another. Be grateful for every single moment of the day. Because you never know. Peace, love, and always, Volkswagen. Grease. Vloggy over.